2K sports fans, are you ready to play some football? Coming to you live from Bierski Field. Our matchup today features the Renegades. They're going up against the Whales. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
Dan Marino, Earl Campbell head up the attack for the Whales. Here are two stars that define a team and make it so much more than just a mere collection of players. And besides, look at the rest of the players on this list. Not bad at all. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. Jerry Rice and O.J. Simpson get it done for the Renegades. Oh, incredible! As unlikely as it is, we have two of the finest players to ever play the game heading up a very strong all-pro team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Dan, how you doing?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
It is heads.
We'll kick.
The Renegades have won the toss and select a kick.
Conway sends it away to begin the game. Taylor catches it back at the 5. Breaks free. Finally dropped at the 41. How about this weather, Peter?
Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess.
Thanks, Peter. The Whales will start the drive at their 41-yard line. Hakeem tackles him for a short loss.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
2nd and 10.
Down. Sick.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Hut, hut, hut.
Wait back.
Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Finally stopped at the 38. First down.
Earl Campbell snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down from the I. Has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
4 yards on the play. Robinson with the tackle.
Hey.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Sit.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Again, and heads left. Brought down at the 27.
First and 10 from the Renegades. 27-yard line.
Down. Sick.
Sandoval gets the sack at the 32.
Matthew Sandoval nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
out there. You hear me?
30-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Robinson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Eugene Robinson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, 12 yards to go. Boots it from 47 yards out, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Derek Brown sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Renegades send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 37-yard line.
Watch the back! Watch the back!
Simpson will take the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 41.
Second and 6. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Down! Set!
Walk out! Walk out! Set strong trip!
Listen
Leopard! Leopard! Leopard!
Number 0 passes a high, long run, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brookshire knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 6 from your Renegades 41-yard line.
Pass! Pass! Watch the pass! They're gonna pass! They're gonna pass!
It's intercepted. Up hard at the 48.
You can't get that crap past me, man!
Brian Briggs is able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can ring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Whales are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line.
I got you locked!
Hagel penetrates and makes the stop at the 50.
Ryan Pagel read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Taylor snags the missile and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Dan Marino doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Down! Sit!
Takes it for his 5th carry and searches for a hole. Gardner tackles him for a short loss.
Mike Gardner would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
Running the
Down!
ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today!
Sit!
Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Earl Campbell basically runs roughshod over the defense on this play. Let's see that again.
He charges straight into the defender and pounds through for the yardage.
He likes to play physical, Dan, and he's just told the defense that they'd better like it too if they expect to keep up with it.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see. Carries it for a 3rd time in a row and passes the line.
First and 10.
Down.
You ain't get by me, big boy.
Sit.
No, you ain't.
Campbell is at the 15, finally dropped at the 11.
Earl Campbell took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 32 yards on 8 carries.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
You're not going nowhere.
Marino sings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Dan Marino is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Point is good. The Whales are set for the kickoff. Simpson back for the return.
Brown boots a pretty short one. Simpson catches it at the 15. Dragged down at the 37.
O.J. Simpson benefits from a kick that's a little on the short side. Grabs it and takes off running. Missed tackle here, block there, pepper it all with speed. You have one tasty return recipe.
The Renegades stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 37-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Brian Briggs shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 from your Renegades, 37-yard.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Here comes the counter. Rip right out.
Number 0 fires this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
Jerry Rice doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 4. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Watch the draw. Watch it.
Richardson takes the sack at the 38. Fourth down coming up.
Calvin Richardson sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Law lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Law gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 23.
That return went nowhere, baby. Yeah.
The Whales will start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
23-yard.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Blitz. Good.
Drayton didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Troy Drayton ran a post pattern on that last one, but the ball eluded him. No catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
23-yard.
Down. Sit. I'm gunning for you. Gun.
Marino throws this one over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Joey Browner just dared the receiver to enter his area in the zone and intimidated for the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down with a split backfield.
Down. Let's go, B. That's what we feel.
Price hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pick up a 10 yards on the play. First down, Wales.
Mackenzie Frizzell is all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration, because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Sit. Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw.
Marino rifles it out left side, and with the receptions made at the 38, finally dropped at the 50. First down.
Troy Drayton made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha, he's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Campbell will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
James Hakeem keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
From the Wales, 46-yarder.
Down. Sit. Here we go.
Marino airs this one to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Wales.
Dan Marino makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Sit.
It's intercepted. Jukes. Brought down at the 28.
James Hakeem is there to pounce on the ball when the butter-fingered receiver drops it. Outstanding heads-up play, Dan. If your opponent is going to make a bonehead mistake like that, It's almost impolite not to take advantage.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Whales are out in front, 7-0. The Renegades have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 28-yard line.
Round two, BD. Round two.
Chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
O.J. Simpson really baffles the defense on that one. Pay attention on the replay right here. Oh, yeah, you don't see a spin move like that every day.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Go ahead. 74. Listen up.
Simpson line and heads upfield, dragged down at the 45. It will be first down.
O.J. Simpson knew exactly where to go, and the D fell for it. Watch how he fakes him out. That was really a nice juke, Dan. The defense didn't know what happened.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Richardson tackles him for a short loss.
Simpson. Tackle made by Richardson. No gain.
You guys ain't got game.
2nd and 11.
Keep your eyes open over there.
45-yard line.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Wilcox makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Solomon Wilcox is all over this play, decisively knocking away the pass.
Miss Manners, I don't think, would approve of him cutting in so rudely like that.
What is he supposed to say? May I please bat away this ball?
Absolutely. On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that
3rd
time.
and 11. From your Renegades. 45-yard line.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Gun.
Number 0 throws it, and it's complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Jerry Rice has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
1st and 10.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Right. Brings down the lob, left sideline, and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Watch the pass.
Number 0 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. Popped hard at the 18.
You know about that hole, OJ?
2nd and 2.
More the same, guys.
The Whales. 18-yard line.
Down. You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Passes the line. Tackled at the 13.
First down, Renegades. First and 10 from the Wales, 13-yard line.
Down. Sir. Come on, D. Step it up. Don't get beat. Bro.
Simpson carries it for the 6th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
The pickup of 4 yards on the play. Williams with the tackle. Second and 6.
Down. Hey, cover your man. Set. Rip.
Simpson will get the carry on 2nd down. Runs into traffic. Brookshire brings him down behind the line at the 10.
Tom Brookshire read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
Number 0 zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Pete Metzelaars can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Conway sends it downfield. Taylor fields the kickoff at the 12. Tackled at the 32.
Charlie Taylor made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Okay, people. Gun. Straight 50 AZ cross. Let's make it count. Break.
The Whales had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line.
You ain't got to nothing. You ain't got to nothing.
Right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
18 yards on the play. First down.
Dan Marino doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 115 yards and 1 interception.
Out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Johnson with the tackle.
Don't buy that
Second
play
and
action,
5
Faye.
From the Wales, 46-yard line.
Down.
Sit.
Catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Pepper Johnson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here.
Marino, right left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down, Wales.
Douglas Lloyd faces double coverage, but nothing seems to phase this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't phase them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Takes off the toss, it's upfield. One man to beat. The 10. Touchdown.
Earl Campbell smacks the defense around pretty good on the way to a big gain.
A great charge, Peter. Honestly, I tell you, he could give this defense pointers on playing physical football.
Yeah, because that's just what you want from the guy who has just spread you out like cream cheese on a bagel. Free advice.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 95 yards and 1 touchdown.
The point after, and it's good. Brown boots it away. Simpson catches it back at the 7. Tackle brought down at the 33.
O.J. Simpson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Renegades comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 33-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 0. And the completion is good for 6. He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completion.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Down! Set! Switch! Switch! Black! 22! Switch! Black! 68!
Simpson will take the handout and heads out right. Stopped at the 40.
Simpson, tackle made by Blakely. No down on the play. Third and 2. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we feel.
Simpson will get the carry on 3rd down and jukes to a first down.
O.J. Simpson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First and 10 from your Renegades, 44-yard line.
First down, tight end to the left. brings up second down.
Richardson with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Renegades, 47-yard line.
Number 0 puts his arm into this one. It's caught at the 34, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
22 yards on the play. First down, Renegades.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Right through those spots, man! I'm trying!
Renegades take their first time out.
Brian Bosworth read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Big stop, baby! Great tackle!
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good now.
Second and 10 from
Down! Sir! You're not going nowhere. Wait, no! Wait, no!
It's intercepted.
Son of a bitch! What is wrong with me?
Alvin Richardson picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Whales got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Marino rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 23. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Hey, what was the problem there?
Bad throw. I just gotta shake it off and move on.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Down! Sit!
Campbell picked up about 7, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Whales are out in front, 14-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Whales should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Campbell ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Midway through the first, Briggs was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After getting an interception, Marino connected with his man on this one. They get the first score and go up by 7. The Whales end of the first quarter. Hakeem is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Whales up 7-0. Number 0 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 10-yard touchdown for the home team. The Renegades knotted up 7-all. The Whales come right back, the ball at the 40-yard line. Campbell is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front. And he's in the clear. A 39-yard touchdown for the visitors. Late into the second quarter, the Renegades back by 7. Richardson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that will do it. The Renegades are down but still in it, 14-7.
All right, good work, partner.
The Renegades will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Now, let's get to the game. Brown sends it away to begin the second half. Simpson fields the second half kickoff at the 12. Hammered down at the 34.
O.J. Simpson took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Renegades were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line.
Watch the back! Watch the back!
Simpson catches it flat, and he's looking for room. Forced out at the 37.
O.J. Simpson saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's go!
2nd and 7. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down! Set!
Called on second down and will gain close to 6.
Pick up of 6 yards on the play. Wilcox with the tackle. Third and inches from your Renegades 43-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Toss and runs into traffic. Boswell drills him for a loss at the 42. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 90, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Mike Golick had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, one man back.
1st and 10 from your Renegades 48-yard line.
Down! Set!
Takes the hit in the backfield at the 45.
Kijana Kane makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
2nd and 13
Blitz possibility here, fellas.
from
Hands
your
up.
Renegades 45-yard line.
Simpson takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 43.
Jeff Howard targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd and 15. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Down! Set! You're not going nowhere!
Payne sacks him back at the 41. 4th down coming up.
Kijana Kane dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That's going to be the defense's third stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Law lines up for the punt.
Can't avoid this thing. You can't avoid it.
Law takes the long snap and punts it away. Taylor takes it at the 17. Tackled at the 28.
Charlie Taylor did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Let's dig in on this series, fellas.
Hey. First and 10 from the Wales 28-yard line.
Down. Sit. Hut, hut, hut. Hut.
Campbell chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Hakeem credited with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Gray. 34.
Gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Hakeem credited with the tackle.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop.
Pipe it up. Pipe it up.
Third and 4 from the Wales 34-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Campbell gets the call for third down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 42.
Earl Campbell keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10 from the Wales 32-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Campbell gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 5 on the play. Browner credited with the tackle.
Let's go.
Second and 4 from the Wales 47-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Campbell carries it off the toss and takes it upfield. Finally popped out of bounds at the 41.
That's how to move those chains. You know it.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
Down.
We gotta stop the run.
Sit. Switch. Black. 22.
Reed catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Dan Marino pulled down all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about.
Sit.
Leopard.
How's that poison taste, huh?
Third and 1
How's it taste?
from the Wales.
We gotta stop the run.
Sit.
brings up fourth down.
Kevin Morrison targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this one block.
Bauman gets the snap and kicks a short one. Gilmore fields the short punt at the 11. Ground to a halt at the 14.
Gilmore got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Renegades are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Gold gets the sack at the 10.
I sacked you, baby. I sacked you.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Hey!
Second and 14. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Down! Did you feel that one? Did you feel that one? Switch! Black 15! Hut, hut!
Number 0 throws a heater right sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Drew Terry has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
So what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
10-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back!
Right. Over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Bucky Bear managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Law lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Oh, here I come, kicker! Here I come! Here I come!
Law gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 37. At the 47.
Charlie Taylor did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Ball will be placed around the 47-yard line.
The Wales offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Taylor makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Charlie Taylor had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Campbell goes right up the middle and picks up the first down.
First and 10 from the Renegades, 42-yard line.
Down. Sit.
And gains about 3 yards.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Hagar with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Marino. This one over the middle, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Dan Marino made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. First down with two tight ends to the right. Reed sideline and is at the 20. Chase down at the 19.
12 yards on the play. First down, Wales.
Andre Reed is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Whales are out in front, 14-7.
Let's go.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Let's keep it going.
For Wales, 18-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal. 16. Check. Goal.
Campbell takes it over the top, passes the line, tackled hard at the 16.
Earl Campbell used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Go time.
3rd and 6.
Marino throws a ball, and the catch is made at the 14, and he's stopped right there. Tuiasosopo with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Juan Tuiasosopo made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. From 30 yards out and barely misses this one off to the right.
Derek Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Renegades, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 21-yard line. This one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Your Renegades, 25-yard line.
Simpson gets the call again and ends up losing about 3.
Richard Vaughn got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
I said, don't run it in my house.
Number 0 really put some arm behind this one. 49, finally stopped at the 46.
Jerry Rice gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Rice pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Whoa! You see that catch? We got Superman over here. I'm gonna be hot today. I can feel it. You already hot.
First down from the shotgun.
I said, don't run it in my house.
Metzelaar first away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Yeah! Let's go, D. Let's keep it up.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Simpson and shrugs off a tackle for the first.
Martin Murphy looks through a lane for this ball carrier with that block. Outstanding.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
The Wales, 13-yard line.
Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Simpson picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
O.J. Simpson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
6-yard line.
Die. Set. Liz.
Gilmore grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Gilmore can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point after, and it's good. Conway sends it downfield. Taylor fields the kickoff at the 14. Brought down at the 40.
Charlie Taylor took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
40-yard line.
The Wales offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their 40-yard line. Marino fires over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Troy Drayton took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
38-yard line.
Down. Sit. Check. Goal. 51. Check. Goal. 54.
Campbell takes it off the toss and passes crosses the line. Stopped at the 43.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 43-yard.
Down! Check! Gray! 44! Hyena! Black! 76!
Marino rolls over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First down.
Dan Marino makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
Sit! Hyena! Black! 89!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Frizzell had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have just informed our producers that he suffered a broken upper arm in that last collision. They are fitting him with a brace, and they've told our producers that he will be ready to go back in later in the game.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Ineligible receiver, number 79, off 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Bob St. Clair got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
How about we push him back here?
Yeah, no field goal.
2nd and 15. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Sit! Liz! Aye!
Campbell catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Earl Campbell is wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
The 25. Johnson was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Pepper Johnson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down. 7 yards to go. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. With the 42-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Derek Brown doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
Oh, Oh, my, Peter. That was a big miss. He had the chance to take the lead late in the game.
That was a huge miss.
All right, then, huge miss. It was large. The Renegades start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:57. Number 0 lets it go down the right side, and it's intercepted.
Steve Blakely sees where the pass is going and makes sure he's there to cause trouble. Oh, nice pick. It's all about breaking down the offense and figuring out where you can do the most damage.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Whales will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:52. Drayton catches the hard throw, and that will stop the clock at 1:48.
Troy Drayton went out of bounds, and I don't think he needed to. Not a good move.
That play did not work to their design, and they will be pushed back rather significantly.
Any amount of moving backwards is significant in my book.
Point taken. 2nd and long ahead. Marino rifles it out left side, and it's got at the 48, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Somebody call a doctor. Marino needs a doctor.
Third and 6.
It's intercepted. Up hard at the 49.
Don't even try to stop me, Marino.
Joey Browner bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Renegades will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:16. Number 0, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Rice hauls in the pass, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Number 0 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's intercepted.
Steve Blakely picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Whales will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 47. The Whales take their first time out.
Come on, man. Why'd you make that throw?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 42. Marino zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Douglas Lloyd had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Third and 5. From the Wales, 18 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we said! Listen up! Listen up!
Taylor first on 3rd and long.
31 yards.
Marino passes a high, long run, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Douglas Lloyd had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 31 yards.
Down. Set.
I'm a bad man. Just Dolphins. Just Dolphins. Lucy. Single back. Single back.
Taylor. The Whales will take a timeout. That's their second.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down, Wales.
First down, the clock is stopped at 16.
We didn't stop it up right here.
Marino unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chavez came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10 from the Wales. 38 yards.
Down. Set.
Back up a bear next time. Back up a bear.
Reed catches the heater left sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 7.
Chavez gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. First down, the clock is stopped at 7. Marino throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
14.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Give us heads.
It is tails.
We want the ball.
The Renegades have won the toss and select to receive.
Brown kicks it off to begin overtime. Simpson fields the overtime kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 32.
O.J. Simpson took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Renegades have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their 32-yard line. Number 0 airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brookshire calculates the pattern right off the line, locates the ball. Oh, just gets a finger on it. That broke up a sure completion.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down. Set. I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter.
Latham tackles him for a short loss.
Lamar Latham got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Here we go! Here we go! Watch the right side! Watch the right side!
Number 0 throws a big high lob, and the reception's made at the 39-10 touchdown. What a way to end a game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game. And that is going to do it for this one. The Renegades come out on top 20-14. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Not much action early on in the second half, so we'll pick it up early in the 4th quarter. Number 0 went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. A 32-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Renegades tie it up again, 14-all. The Whales, middle of the 4th, all at the 44. Marino would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the 4th quarter, game tied, 14-all. Blakely would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Whales on D. Browner is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Game tied, 14-all. Blakely shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After getting an interception, Marino went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. They were getting the yards, but they weren't watching the clock, and time ran out on them. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Renegades squeaked out a win, 20-14. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Jerry Rice showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.